waking up and ready to stage a revolution against the predator elite and their monstrous habits as exposed in the Epstein files. And Barack
I keep saying, stop calling these people elites. They are parasites. Call them what they really are, guys. Call them what they really are.
Obama, three-term president of the United States. I'm counting Joe Biden's cadaver term as one of Barack's. When Barack Obama himself is now embroiled, hiring Jeffrey Epstein to cover up his own prostitution. Oh, yes, and we have the receipts for that. It's time for bread and circuses. It's time to pacify the masses. Shut up. Shut up, people. Look, it's Barack Obama and Mike. Mish.
Oh.
Mish. This is what Barack calls her. Mish.
They talk about this. It's called karmic retribution. They hide the stuff right. Well, they put the stuff right in front of your face so they can never say they hit it. So then it's not called a. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm getting sick and tired of these people playing in our faces, and no one's going to jail. No one's going to jail. It's time, man. It's time that we do something about this. This is crazy.
There they are. Look at that. The image of love.
Mish.
You know, when a woman goes like this. That's it. That's nothing but love. No, don't worry. Bread and circuses. They were at the All-Star game. Barack Obama was literally catching balls at the All-Star game. There we go. Look, he caught a ball. He's catching balls. Make sure that it goes right to Barack Obama in this All-Star game that's watched by hundreds, maybe even thousands of people. Look, they're at a game. Watch Barack Obama's dainty little leg turned up when he catches the basketball. Don't notice the size of Michelle's hands. Bigfoot. Legitimately much bigger hands than Barack Obama. Anyway, bread and circuses. Be distracted. There's sparkly lights. Look, there's a flamethrower behind Barack Obama. Look at this. Wow, flamethrowers, sparkly lights. Everyone be distracted. Don't pay attention to Barack Obama covering up prostitution.
So you guys have to pay attention to something. And it's going to make a lot of sense once I explain it. Obama has been in the news so much lately in a great, like they shine a good light on him, not a negative light. He's been in a spotlight. They got him at the All-Star game. They got him talking about the Olympics. They got him on a podcast with a fellow YouTuber, and they're trying to shine a light on him, a good light on him. So then they hide the Epstein away from you. No, he has to get prosecuted just like the rest of the criminals. Republican and Democrat, you did wrong.
By hiring Jeffrey Epstein. Barack Obama says he likes the Olympics. Barack Obama catches balls. Barack Obama gets a standing ovation. Barack Obama now opposes criminal aliens and opposes all aliens, kind of, by announcing there are aliens.
Here. Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them. And
they're real, okay, but like I haven't seen them except for the millions that I let cross the border. But it's a totally different thing. Bread and circuses. Wait a second, I'm walking back on the alien thing. Whatever. Okay, it's all a distraction. It's all a distraction. Barack Obama is a famously private person who doesn't want to go out and do public events, who doesn't want to go out and have questions asked of him, uncomfortable questions. He's bad at this. He's never really been good at it. And he really doesn't want you paying attention to now the Jeffrey Epstein story tightening around his administration. This is Kathryn Ruemmler. This is Barack Obama's personal attorney. She was the White House counsel, the most powerful attorney in America, everyone says. She was as close to Barack Obama as anyone. Well, of course, except for Jeffrey Epstein. She emailed Jeffrey Epstein. Look at this. This is Kathryn Ruemmler, former White House counsel for.
She was also a former White House counsel. She had over 100 emails and 50 meetings with Epstein just in 5 years. While he was a convicted sex offender, that is. She was White House counsel to Barack Obama during that time. It's just, it all fits under the corruption umbrella, if you guys didn't know.
Obama. Look at the number of times she emailed Jeffrey Epstein. More than anyone else on the Epstein list. Look at this. Look at that. Like almost twice as much as anyone else on the Epstein list. Look at in such incredible amounts, such frequency.
Over
Kathryn
100,
Ruemmler
over 1,000.
Jeffrey Epstein. She emailed him all the time, the emails from Epstein correspondence. For all lawfare, she was the one who Jeffrey Epstein emailed. So it is fair to say that Barack Obama and Jeffrey Epstein shared a lawyer, and now we know as a matter of fact that Barack Obama hired Jeffrey Epstein. Bread and circuses, be distracted. Barack Obama's great. Isn't he great? No, he's not. And this side of Bill Clinton, he's the president who should answer the most about Jeffrey Epstein, the Obama administration's prostitution scandal, and the Ruemmler-Epstein connection. Let's read. Epstein, Obama advanced team member, Jonathan Dock. Okay, so advanced team member is like a member of the administration that goes on trips to like get things in order. Jonathan Dock is like a nobody. He was caught with a hooker in a hotel room in Colombia. Okay, this is not good when you're in presidential detail. It obviously can cause major problems. Obama's then top lawyer, Kathryn Ruemmler, attempted to cover it up, which cost her the Obama Attorney General job. Ruemmler just quit her $25 million a year job at Goldman Sachs last week. Oh no. What happened here exactly? Ruemmler Obama covered up for the prostitution scandal. Instead, they blamed the Secret Service. 10 members lost their jobs over the scandal. So they torched 10 members and their careers. But this is where it gets really exciting. So who did order the Colombian hooker? It turns out it was 25-year-old presidential advance team member Jonathan Dock, who was staying in room 513 at the Cartagena Hotel. Cartagena Hilton. Dock was a nobody, but Dock's father, Leslie, is a huge financial backer of Barack Obama. Would you look at that?
I don't know if you guys been subscribed to me long enough, but do you remember the spider web? How I told you how everything is just connected, right? Everything just falls into this little net. Or you go the little spider fingers. Everything is connected. Everything has something to do with everything. I mean, this guy's father got him in there. Now he's ordering hookers, and he's part of Obama's presidential detail. You can't make this up.
Started working full-time for the Obama administration. Oh, and the global women's issues at the State Department.
Can't make it
Global
up.
women's issues, hiring the Colombian hookers. Dock's father, Leslie Dock, prominent Democratic donor, who gave tens of thousands of dollars to the party to help elect Obama. In his previous job, he was a top lobbyist for Walmart. Oh my. And he partnered with Michelle Obama on special projects. He too joined the Obama administration. Would you look at that? So Dock his son went on, got a plum job at the White House, and then hired a bunch of hookers, and then they blamed it on the Secret Service, which is total scapegoating the Secret Service to protect one of their dirty donors. And here's where it gets great. This is where it gets amazing. There was a cover-up orchestrated by Kathryn Ruemmler and Jay Carney to avoid implicating Dock and his dad while throwing the Secret Service under the bus. So they said it was the Secret Service who were hiring the hookers, but it wasn't. It was actually their donors. Get a load of this. As an aside, Dock's hookers had seemingly impeccable Instagram taste. The woman had posted photos of herself in undergarments in front of the Summit of America's sign in time for the trip. At that point of the cover-up, Dock's prostitution scandal only got bigger and included Charles Edwards, acting Inspector General, Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. Some kid bangs a hot Colombian hooker. Obama throws 10 Secret Service agents under the bus to protect one of his top financial backers. That's just life in D.C. Happens all the time. But here's the twist. Kathryn Ruemmler brought on Jeffrey Epstein to fix it. Oh, yeah.
There's a connection.
The direct connection is unbelievable here. Here's an email chain between Ruemmler and Epstein when Ruemmler was hoping to replace Eric Holder as the next Attorney General. She lost to Loretta Lynch after this sex scandal blew up, drafting her response to exonerate Dock and avoid the appearance of a cover-up. Here's Ruemmler sharing some more thoughts with Epstein over the cover letter. Needless to say, this matter was strictly confidential and was secret at the moment, biggest scandal rocking the Obama White House. There's a text chain between Ruemmler and Epstein in clear context. Here they are going back and forth over the editing of this lie.
The one thing that I'm noticing, about making these videos, guys, the one thing that I'm noticing that I'm getting tired of pointing out that I know you're tired of seeing. You're tired of watching these videos all the way through. You're tired of seeing this stuff. You're tired of hearing finally that someone's gonna be held accountable. You know, we need to see stuff not yesterday. Not we need to see stuff last year. We need to see stuff now. We need to see stuff in the present. We're tired of all these videos. We're tired of these people playing in our face. We're tired of everything they're doing, all these media trips they're making, these media tours they're going on trying to look good in the media. We're tired of seeing it. People need to be held accountable. Because if you, me, them, they go out and do anything heinous, any crimes, even a percentage of what these people have done, you would be facing jail time and you would be behind bars. But seems like they're in politics, so nothing happens to them. I'm sick and tired of it. It's hard to be an American right now. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And as always, let me know what you react to. We're out.